Hey babes, how are y'all doing? This is gonna be a fun little video as opposed to my first video, which was fun but serious. So let's get down to what I was going to tell y'all about my next video. That didn't make sense. Let's get down to what I promised y'all for my next video, which was my spirituality and a haul. So I'm gonna give a haul for all my crystals and my tarot cards, and also at the end of this video I will be adding a clip, a video. So I guess it's like two videos in one, but it all ties in together. So my sister, I visited my family recently for Labor Day, and my sister wanted a tarot, well, I wanted to give my sister a tarot reading just for my YouTube channel, but also like it's always good to give a tarot reading, and I will get into the tarot card stuff soon. But I'm going to add that at the end of the video. We get in a little spiel about her sexuality and her gender binary or non-binary, apologies. We just have a little discussion there, and then we also just do her reading about love and stuff. So tune in for that at the end of this little haul thing. Let's start. Today I wanted to do this video. I've been wanting to do this video because I have such like, I guess you could say a passion for my spirituality, or just exploring it and knowing what I believe in personally. So I am agnostic, what I identify as agnostic spiritual. I'm a very spiritual person, but I'm not a religious person. I believe in signs in the universe, angel numbers, numerology, life path numbers. I believe in tarot cards. I do tarot cards. I believe in connections, soulmate connections, karmic connections. The list goes on and on, girl. I believe in telepathy, low-key. Like, I have a few friends that does telepathy. I have a few friends that do telepathy, so that's pretty fucking cool. I just love exploring spirituality. I would say if I were to affiliate anything with my spirituality, it would probably be like maybe okay, I'm very also fascinated with like religions and like the stories, I guess you would say. Like, I grew up Catholic. I was a pastor's daughter. I am a pastor's daughter. I'm still a pastor's daughter. So I grew up Catholic in a Filipino Catholic church, a really big one as well. I was at the one, maybe I shouldn't say, but like, yeah, and I hated I didn't hate it because I loved going there for my friends and with my family, but I just hate how I saw two different sides of my dad. And also just didn't like the things he would preach as opposed to the things he would practice. And also it was just some of the things that I would hear from church would sit really off with me. For example, I went to a Christian camp with my best friend. She's great. Like, it was in 7th grade though, and she took me to this Christian camp, which was fun, you know, like it's always fun to go in the, you know, those kind of Christian camps and whatever. So we're having a session, we're having a service, and there's a girl up front that was like preaching, you know, blah blah blah, and she said, "We love gay people, but we hate their sin." I was like, that's not correct. I'm sorry to, I mean, like, I really don't think sexuality should come into play with religion. Like, that's just two things that should become separate. Just because there's Adam and Eve, and just because the Bible said man with woman, doesn't mean that that's the default, okay? Like, no, like, and just because people do it doesn't mean it's a choice. Like, shut up. Sorry, spiel. Anyways, that's just like, I always remember that. I was just like, I can't affiliate with any religion that has rules, one, and two, has beliefs that manifests into demons, okay? Like, if that's I mean, that sounds like extreme, but like, I believe in demons, I believe in devils, and I believe in angels, and I believe in spirit guides, and I believe in God. So like, I just think Christianity or the Catholicism can manifest itself, and or its beliefs can and practices can manifest itself. Not everything, not everyone or everything in the practice or religion, but from my experiences, it's just like I've experienced so many different things from the religion. I'm not trying to disrespect it in any way. I know so many people who are like actually good people, but like, it's just so off to me when like, just like that statement was so off to me. And it's just like, how are you gonna tell people they're sinners for being who they are? Like, you know, like, that just doesn't sit right with me. Like, it doesn't. I'm not gonna apologize. I was gonna say sorry, but I'm not gonna apologize for that. I said what I said. But I respect everyone and every religion, and everyone who practices each religion to their own extent, or to their higher, to their own, you know, each their own. I have roommates that are Christian, and you know, they're really great people, and they're not dicks about it. So that's really great. I actually went to church today, you know, over Zoom or like over YouTube Live. So that was really, really nice, because lately it's just been really, like, I've just been really grateful for life. I've just been really grateful for the people around me, for the people who support me and love me. I literally like cried last night because my roommates were so fucking supportive. It was so overwhelming. And it was also overwhelming just to know how many people are behind me, like, who just like, I just can't, like, my best friend literally said she's manifesting for me, like, she's manifesting success for me. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do I get that many great people in my life? And I think it's because I've found myself, and I trusted spirit, I trusted God. I trusted my own beliefs. I found my own spiritualities, and that's not the only thing. I think it's just finding yourself, a balance between your mind, body, and soul, and also keeping the people in your life that are angels. Literal angels, okay? I believe that there are demons on this earth. Like, dead ass. Like, I think, like, I believe that there are demons on this earth that will poison our lives, and I had a few. But it's important to cut those people off, and to really make sure you're, specifically like for me, like, I want to keep my energy pure, cleansed, and different from toxic positivity. Like, I hate being toxic positive, like, but I'm saying keeping my energy balanced, stabilized, purely cleansed. Like, I don't want any poison in my body, or someone else to come in and poison my energy or poison my life. And I think that goes in terms with everyone. Everyone experiences people who are poisonous, okay? That's an extreme word, but that's the only word that I can describe for the people I have experienced in my life. But I do believe people come into your life for a reason, whether it's good or bad. Cue For Good by Wicked. For good. Period. And I think music plays a lot with my spirituality, because I actually used to have synesthesia, and I think it was actually just more of like my spiritual side. I think it was like more of my spirituality opening up. So this is senior year of high school, and I was in a all state choir in my senior year of high school. And when I closed my eyes and I was starting to hear the other choirs sing, I saw like colors, like not the kind of colors you can Google. Like, no, they're like colors, and like they're moving around. Like, there's some shapes, and there's like, and like when it like resolved into like, okay, music nerd me, when it resolved into like a tonic 7, like a really nice harmonic chord, it would be like orange and yellow. Or like if it would be like growing, like increasingly louder, like a crescendo, it would be like yellow coming from the top, and then like growing into an orange. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I swear to God, I was not taking any psychedelics at that time. I swear to God. but it went away very, like, within like a couple of weeks. I try to keep it as long as I can. I mean, I'm sure I can get it back, but it's just, it was a very, I think it was like a one-time life experience. If I had it all the time, I would not be able to open my eyes ever in my life, because it would also do like sounds, like satisfying sounds, you know, like ASMR sounds. Like it would also do that with like ASMR sounds. Like I would close my eyes and I would hear like little clinks, like little like satisfying sounds that like activate my sound drums. I would see like other colors too, blue, green, purple, like depending on what I was hearing. That was such a great experience. And that also, I think, was where I think that's your crown chakra. I think my crown chakra was very, very open at that time, because I was like really thriving and my spirit was aligned. It's like everything was going so well. And yeah, so it was just a mind-boggling experience, and I wish I could experience it again, but I think it was good while it lasted. Moving on, I also would like to talk about spiritual gifts. Okay, I figured out that I am an empath. I don't know if you guys heard about empaths, but they are also scientifically proven. Okay, so let me just get the basic definition of empath. An empath can feel another person's feelings, like physically, like if I were, like, without them even showing anything, okay? So like if someone were to sit in a car with me, like in a like closed space with me, and they were angry or irritated or upset, and they wouldn't really show it, but you feel it, like you literally feel their emotions, you literally feel them. You literally feel what they're feeling. And that could also come in terms of physical pains or physical sensations. Like I remember one time my mom's back was hurting right here, and like I was having sharp pains right here as well. So it's like, it's a real thing. You could also look it up. It's like scientifically proven that we have mirror neurons. So we are able, as humans, we're able to reflect emotions. So if we see like a character crying in a movie, we will be able to reflect that sad moment, that sad emotion. But with empaths, there's more of a spirituality aspect to it, because you might not even have to see their emotions to feel them. And it could also come in terms of like, okay, so if you don't know if you're an empath, maybe you are an empath and you want to know more, right? I'll leave some resources down below to help you out if you really think you're an empath. There's also highly sensitive people, which I believe that most people are, or like they are and they don't really realize it. They're just like, which is kind of also like a level of spirituality, a spiritual gift. And I will also leave it, okay, let me just, so if you're an empath, you can like maybe sense the energy in the room with like as soon as you step in, and like no one else notices the energy in the room except for you. And it might not even be obvious to anyone else but you. There's also like, there's times where I would be like, this could also come in terms of anxiety, it could just be your anxiety, but because I have anxiety, but like you kind of feel heavy for no apparent reason, and that might be because other people around you or who are in your vicinity are feeling down or having those feelings that you are feeling, because you don't know why you're feeling this way, you know, like why is this hitting me so hard, and why is it hitting me for no, like what's the reason? Like I have no reason to feel this way. One, I just want to make it known that it could also be your mental health and emotional health, so just beware of that. But like genuinely, like I will be sitting in my room like, why am I feeling heavy? Like why am I feeling so sad? And that could also come like be like the world weighing on you, like the world's like if so, for example, a big event happens, like a death that everyone of a celebrity that everyone loves so dearly. You could be feeling everyone's emotions in the world at that time because you are one of those empathic beings that absorbs those energies, and you have to watch out for energy vampires because they will suck out the energy of you, suck out the pure energy and the good energy out of you. And that's like another thing with empaths. They give a lot of their energy, and they can be people pleasers sometimes. So that's why it's important for empaths to protect their energy. It's also hard for empaths to like watch really hard stuff. Like I can't watch When They See Us because it's like really fucking hard to watch. Like it's like I really can't take it. Like it's like so like I can't stomach it. Like it's too much. It's overwhelming, and it's might be overwhelming for a lot of people, but they're able to actually go through the series. But if you literally cannot take, like if you cannot take it within yourself to watch something like that, or like it's just like with anything, it doesn't have to be When They See Us. It could just be like a tragic event on the television, or something sad that happens in a movie. Like you feel a little bit too much, or like you can't even like stomach it, or you can't even like see it because you have to look away because it's just too much for you, too much heartache for you. Whew, it's overwhelming, y'all. So yeah, I also realized that my phobia for like roadkill and dead animals, because empaths have connection with animals and life, so like life as in like, you know, being like forms of life. So like I was like on the search of why I was afraid, or why I kept screaming whenever I see roadkill, or like I will scream to the top of my lungs if I see a dead rabbit on the side of the road. Like, and that also comes in with the empathy. Like that's really hard to watch as an empath, like, or to see like in real life as an empath. Like it literally scars me, like, and I'm like frozen. Like I'm frozen in anxiety after I see, like, I witness one. Like, and like if I were to like accidentally run over a fucking animal, no, I cannot. No. Every time I think about like, okay, like my biggest fear is to, like, literally my biggest fear is running over a fucking deer. Like that's my biggest fear. It used to be sharks, but my biggest fear, I cannot stand like driving in at night, 2 a.m. or something like that, like dark. It just has to be dark, and there has to be like deers around, and I will not rest. I will be like I cannot. I can't cope with it. I can't. So if you want to look more into empaths or highly sensitive people, I will have a resource down below. Okay. Other spiritual gifts also entail, I'm gonna also leave like clairsentience, because I also have let me see. Okay, so other spiritual gifts I do have, which everyone also, I believe everyone can become an empath, because every human has empathetic nature, natural empathetic nature. They're born with it scientifically, like, yeah. So you can be an empath if you wanted to be an empath, but some people it comes more naturally, as that's why it's considered like a spiritual gift. So other spiritual gifts that I have is clairsentience, which is clear feeling, which means I feel psychic messages, like signs from the universe. Like I feel like I have to physically feel something to get a psychic message. And clairaudience, where I hear from spirit, like hear what they're saying to me as a psychic message. I'm trying to strengthen my clairvoyance because I think it's there, but it needs a little bit more work. I also think I have clear alliance, which is clear smelling, psychic smelling. It's weird, I know, it's weird, but like I be smelling things and they be not there, which happens a lot, I know, but like literally it happens a little bit too much for me. It happens a little bit too much for me. Sometimes I'd be like, do you guys smell that? And also my nose is like my smelling sense is my most sensitive sense. So yeah, sometimes I'm like, you guys smell that? And it would be like really strong and pungent for me, but like literally people will not smell that at all. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all don't smell that? So I'm trying to journal every time like something like that happens, just to see if there's like messages coming through. I also believe in angel members. I I've been recently seeing 444. Fuck, bitch. Where is my phone? Okay, I'm gonna look up what 444 means. Oh, hey. 444 angel number. Oh, it's a message that I have nothing to fear in regards to my life, work, and divine life purpose. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. When you take positive action towards your highest intentions, aspirations, and goals, the universe works in your favor and helps you to establish solid foundations and advance you along your path. Oh my god, sorry. That's really fucking cool. Like, I believe that. I honestly believe that because I think spirit is on my side at this current moment. I mean, always on my side, but anyways. Yeah, so now comes the haul. I'm so excited for this haul. There's probably so much more. I also wanted to say, if I were to affiliate myself with any religions, it would be like, okay, here's a sum of my spirituality. A dash of Catholic saints and jewelry, a sprinkle of Christianity's godliness, a healthy amount of Buddhist, and a hefty interest, a fascination with witchcraft. There you go. That is pretty much my thing. Okay, first thing for my haul. A Journey Through the Chakras, Colors and Crystals by Joy Gardner Gordon. I will leave a link down below if you want to see more about this book. But it's like, it tells you which tarot is connected to your chakras. It tells you colors with the chakras, crystals with the chakras. Girl, this tell you everything about the chakras. Food and drinks, colors of food, like shit. Oh, healings with stones, girl. Oh my gosh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I bought this at I think it's a pretty old book, honestly. It would be under New Age / Natural Health. Oh my gosh, I didn't even read the back. This book walks you through the process of healing with color and crystals and their interaction with chakras. In a very clear language, Joy Gardner Gordon, demystifies the mystical. Demystifies the mystical, wow. Color and Crystals is an excellent source book for everyone, from beginners to experienced healers. Oh, also, I watched a tarot card reading about my past life. I want to do past life regression, but I'm also really scared. Also, I got a free audio book of hypnotic therapy from like a really cool store back at home. So I'm gonna try that soon, hopefully, but I'm like really scared, but also like I'm really excited for it. Like, it's so cool to have, and it was free. But like pretty much I want to do past life regression, and I watched a tarot reading which I thought was actually pretty accurate. It was saying like I was a healer, like a really well-known healer that everyone would go to, maybe back in the 15th to 13th century in India, perhaps. I actually, like, if I were I really do have a calling to like visit India or like see India someday, or to tour India, you know, tourist things. But yeah, I really do, like, if I had one place to travel to only, like if I had to choose only one place, it would be India. So not to say that like blah blah, like, oh, like I'm Indian, like no, I'm not trying to appropriate anything, but like I'm just saying the past life tarot reading said that I was from India as a healer in the 13th to 15th century, and I would give, and give, which is what I do at this current moment. And I would never take a break for myself, and I would always heal, and I guess I had healing powers, I guess, which does come with empathy, like, or being an empath, says you can feel like exactly what the other person is feeling without even letting them, like, without even really knowing what they're going through like that. It could help you say the right healing messages to them. So that makes sense. I forgot what else they said. It's also I think probably was like my first past life, because I do think I'm an old soul. They said in this life, because of my past life, spirits have given me gifts of abundance, healing, or just guidance, like kind of like just a gift of abundance in this life, and to reward me for my past life. But I still have that really giving energy, like I give and give without even considering where my energy is at. That's one thing. So let's get on with the tarot. As an empath, we keep saying that, but as someone who's really into spirituality and like enhancing my spiritual gifts, I do tarot cards, and I'm pretty damn good at it, I think, at least. Also, I really believe in zodiac signs, like 1000%. We have the first tarot cards I ever got, the Tattoo Tarot. I got this from Urban Outfitters, actually. Let me show you. The art is so good, though. The art is really nice. So, oh, Two of Cups in reverse. Yes, it's really nice. And really easy to shuffle too. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god, I'm missing some. Why? It came with this. It came with this booklet. I only use it sometimes if like I really need to get a message out, or like I just like I can't comprehend what the card is exactly saying. But usually I can tell by the art, or just like intuition. But yeah, this is like a really nice booklet. I would like learning tarot wasn't hard, actually. It was just it kind of came naturally. It came naturally just because I kept practicing. Like I didn't really do any like index cards or just like hardcore studying. No, it's just like it came naturally, and I just started doing them. Like I remember the first time I did it without looking anything up. Like the way I would do it is shuffle, card, look up. Okay, so this means, yeah. But now I could just go shuffle, this, that. Period, pat. I'm sorry. It should, I mean, anyone can do tarot card readings. Anyone. I'm telling you, it could be easier for some than others, but like anyone can do tarot card readings. I believe so. But yeah, those are my tarot readings. Let me shuffle them. Let me show you how I shuffle them. Usually I go like this. It's so weird, but or I could do it with my other hand too. I feel like it's better with my other hand. I'm left-handed anyways, so but I always shuffle it with my right hand. But anyways, yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this later. Hold on. I'm also very much into crystals, like I said in the beginning, so let me get my crystals. Quick story about my crystals. Quick story, it's just like I was going through a hard time and body issues, and my family making fun of my physical appearance, and also like love issues, like love with myself, like love with other people, a specific person in my life. Like I was just going through it. I walked into a crystal shop, and that's pretty much where it started, like my spirituality, I guess. Or I guess you could say it started when I was having that synesthesia thing, but I started getting into crystals and the meaning of them. So okay, so this this used to be in one of my bracelets. It's a rose quartz, which is my favorite stone of all time. I also have a rose quartz right here. This is the first crystal I ever got, actually, without me even like knowing the meaning behind it like that. But it's for love, self-love, body acceptance, love in relationships, love in connections, like friendships and family as well. So to embrace love and to enhance it as well. I think I have, yeah, I brought this out because I have like the definitions in here low-key, but I don't know if I have the rose quartz one. I don't have the rose quartz one. So this is rose quartz, also that really big crystal that I just showed you. and I had it as a bracelet, but those keep breaking. Like it was like this, but they keep breaking. This is like the longest I've ever had like a bracelet on my hand. This is something that my dad gave me when I was a child actually, and it is like legit like a crystal. I just don't know which one it is. If y'all know what this crystal is, please let me know, because I'm so like, but what I noticed it does is like kind of boosts my energy in a sense, and adds excitement to my attitude, and kind of like a sense of childlike energy. My dad said there's like Chinese lettering on this, but I don't think so. It looks just like crisscross writing, but my dad said it was for luck. He got it from Chinatown. I guess it's for luck. I think he actually got it in China, like because my dad, I think, visited China when he was younger. It's for good luck, he told me, but when I use it, it's like for childlike energy or to boost my energy, positivity, stuff like that. Then we have hematite. My hematite stone. This helps me. Okay, hematite is known for a stone that helps organization, mental organization, stone for the mind, grounding and calming. And it balances mind, body, and spirit, which is exactly what I needed at the time because my mind was going all over the place before I moved in here. So it's a stabilizing force in energy, and it helps nervous problems, anxiety, and insomnia. And it's good for the root chakra, and I bought this around the time I was moving, so like perfect, right? Root chakra, I'm very much into chakras. Root chakra is for like your home, like feeling like a sense of home and stuff. So I have the sunstone, which I bought either before or during my last semester. Like I visited home and I went to my favorite crystal shop, and I bought this. It's to bring friendships, bring lights in your life, to shine some positivity, to kind of like light the way for you. And I needed that at the time because I was in a really dark place. And I think it had manifested itself to where I am today. I also have lava rocks. Oh my god, it is so cool. Like, okay, lava rocks, this was with the rose quartz little pebbles. But I also found an actual fucking lava rock. Like, are you serious? An actual fucking lava rock? Are you serious? So I went to the beach and found this. Like, this is an actual fucking lava rock, and it means just like to absorb all the negative energy and cast it out, and also protect from the negative energy that comes into your life or tries to come into your life. So that's really, really nice for protection and safety and stuff. I also have other stones. Okay, also my second favorite, one of my other favorite stones, the amethyst. It helps with anxiety, insomnia, balance, and depression. I don't have depression, but I know it might be helpful, that information might be helpful to someone. But it's supposed to bring happiness into your life, manifest happiness into your life, and center yourself. It centers me like shit. It centers me. This is a chakra bracelet. I also wear these, and I consider them kind of spiritual because my Oma gave them to me. And anything that has a meaningful attachment has a spiritual attachment for me. I don't exactly know which stone this is, so if you guys know, let me know. But it does have like copper coils around it, which increases the vibration. My dad found it somewhere, but I cleansed it. Don't worry, I cleansed it. I believe this is attached to my solar plexus chakra, so that's really nice. I also collect a bunch of rocks. That'll be a different video, to be honest, but this is my favorite one. That's so pretty. Are you serious? Are you serious? That is so fucking pretty. Come on, come on. That's pretty. Anyways, I actually have one more. This is a jade. It's connected to your heart chakra. I was given this around the time, or I started wearing this around the time my Oma died. It has a special connection to me because my aunt gave this to me, and it protects my love and protects my heart. So I just know that because that's what my Oma did. And like I said, I do have, and this is red tiger's eye, I believe. And it's supposed to give you confidence, prosperity, sexual abundance, and protection. That was the fourth one. Yeah, red tiger's eye. Whew. And then we have this bad boy, which I also bought at my favorite crystal shop. This is the Angel Gabriel, and this is my guardian angel necklace, Saint Michael. Like I said before, I like the Catholic religion with the stories, and the Christian religion for the stories they tell, and the angels and the saints. Oh my god, the sun and the saints. This is the Virgin Mary. So I wear these with a spiritual attachment. This is guardian angel on one side and Saint Michael on the other, and then this is the Gabriel angel, which is the messenger of God, which is the angel I was named after. So and this is actually really nice. It helps, like I said, I'm clairsentient, so I feel this and I get psychic messages when I'm doing tarot readings. That's pretty much it. I don't want to make this video like hella fucking long and like bore you to death. I will go through my other stuff maybe in another time, but that's pretty much the basis of everything. That's pretty much me and my spirituality. And so cut to my sister and I doing a tarot reading for her.
Who was supposed to act?
Just be fucking normal. Hi babes, this is Gabby Talks. This is my little sister, Danielle. So today we're gonna be doing a tarot reading. I'm back at home. You know how it is, you know, I'm like, you know, they miss me here, so like I had to. I had to, so I mean, for their sake, you know. But
oh, well, you're not looking up Google anymore?
No, I can do it by myself now. Sometimes I use this pamphlet, but actually for the most part I'm like good. You know, I'm starting my tarot business, right? Oh, disclaimer, or not disclaimer, but I'm gonna insert it here. I'm gonna do my little promo of my tarot business. Yay! I'm doing a tarot business for only $15 a pop. So if y'all want a tarot reading,
pop.
Yes, ma'am. If y'all want to
pop. I heard
can
pop's
you
like a soda.
Can you let me speak? Thanks. So yeah. We're gonna do a tarot reading for and okay, you don't want them to know your name.
No, repeat that. Well, not my
but you know I'm gonna refer. Okay.
I didn't choose it.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna do a tarot reading for my little sister Danielle. She doesn't want the family name in there, so
don't put that in there.
Let's just get on with it. Okay.
Can you do the heart thingy? What is that one?
I don't usually do these, but
okay. Then you do whatever you feel is spiritual.
Do you want me to do the heart? We can try it.
No, just do whatever.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We can do it. Well, let's just do it. Okay. Shuffle it. And think about what you want to hear. If you want to do the heart, that's going to be about love.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Great for relationship matters. So we'll do your love reading. Just shuffle it. Okay, that's okay. That's good. Serious? Are you serious? Or did you center your energy?
Stop. I don't want to shuffle.
Did you at least think about?
No, I was too focused on the card.
It's okay. You're so annoying. One heart.
Oh, what's this one?
Then do you want to do the heart or the blooming flower?
I don't know. They all.
Let me show y'all. She wants to do this, but now she wants to do this. She's like, that's interesting. Okay, choose one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger bite. So if you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The heart is the winner.
Okay. So one is the heart or root of the reading. So we're gonna do it for your love.
Okay, go.
Okay, spirit guides. What does she need to know about love? So right now, the most concern about your relationship is financial. The biggest concern, the biggest factor of your relationship right now, I feel, is financial. You guys are trying to overcome some financial hardship. Ooh, this is Aquarius energy. That's Matthew. Recent developments. Okay, I think. Ooh, that's really nice. That's so nice. Wait, this is really, really nice. Yo, wait, then. This is really good for your relationship. Okay, the star. Stop! You're annoying. The star is Aquarius energy, and I think he's gonna work on being more leveled with you, I think, or making you feel a little bit more empowered than usual. He's gonna help you with your insecurities a little bit more, because I think the current energy or the past energy has been having insecurities in the relationship, right? But right here, future potential, that's so cool. The future potential is like happiness, abundance, marriage, sharing just happiness with each other, and like celebrations. It's like a really, really good card for relationships in it. It's a really, really good omen. So you guys, this is for your future. Like, bruh, you guys are gonna be like
forever. No, we'll see. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, perhaps.
Hopefully, maybe.
Okay, but the fourth part of it, something that could help the relationship more is a balance in work, a balance an equal distribution in your work and career life between the both of you, because I think that's the thing that's affecting your relationship the most. I think it's good to focus on the career and finances, because I think the emotional part is there. Like, you guys are really like abundant emotionally. Like, you guys are always like, even if it's back and forth sometimes, like, you guys are always like happy, or you guys are always content with the relationship, whether it has its downfalls or not, you know. Like, there's always like, it always goes back to a reunion of love.
Okay.
Right? And I think the most concern about the effects of the relationship is just money or career or supporting each other financially.
I see
and but it's not even that big of a deal at the same time. Like, it's not completely affecting your relationship, because I think finances are just like, in general, like, not that, it shouldn't be the biggest factor, but right now it's the biggest factor, because like, it's the most important at this time. So we got 5. Y'all are soulmates. This is a soulmate card, 2 of Cups. This is so good. This is so cute. You love him. Something you may have not considered. Maybe you haven't considered how much you love him. Maybe you haven't acknowledged to him too much about how much you actually do love him. Or maybe he doesn't do that for you. Queen of Coins. Oh my god. A clue to a happy ending. Queen of Coins. Success. There's like notes of marriage here as well. Like, combining finances and like investing and stuff together, and the happy ending is literally gonna be like, y'all are gonna thrive financially, and that's like, and it's funny because that's your biggest worry right now, but it's also gonna be your biggest accomplishment like in the future. Now we're gonna get some supporting cards, because that's what the tarot is saying.
Why am I getting like a lot of like Earth sign?
Oh yeah, you're getting a lot of Earth sign cards. See, I'd be teaching her about tarot.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, you are a Virgo. And he's an Aquarius.
So, Earth sign, and then my medium is an Aquarius.
I think
air sign, right?
Yes. I think someone's breaking out of their shell in this relationship. Someone is branching out, trying new things essentially, or trying to learn new things. Like, a lot of this is just coming out of like, I think, educational purposes. Like, I think someone's being open-minded about the relationship and how going towards an education, being open-minded, having more knowledge about certain things or career.
this one keeps popping out, so I'm gonna keep that. High Priestess is a Virgo card. So this one kept popping out too, so I'm not even just choosing that because just to choose that. But you have the Fool in reverse. You guys need to sometimes your relationship is a little too playful, but I think there should be a balance. There should be a balance in playfulness, because the Fool,
I feel that a lot.
yeah, right.
Because me and Matthew play a lot. Like, we're a very playful relationship.
Do you want to shuffle out a card
And then...
for yourself?
Yeah. So, like, we play too much with each other. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh, why can't, like, we just be serious? Or, like
Why can't you just be stable?
Like, why can't you just be serious with
There's a
me
lack of stability
sometimes?
in the relationship when it comes to deep emotional connection. Like, I think you guys are more communicative with the finances, more so than your emotions.
I feel that.
Like, that's what the reading is pretty much saying. Okay, are you gonna pull a card out?
It spoke to me. Not really.
Then that's not how you shuffle cards. What the heck?
It still came out.
Okay, then choose that card. It's a good card. Okay, give us more context. Whew. There's gonna be a mental release, because I think the finances have been impacting both of your mental healths. I think it's been a lot of either that, or like it's just been a lot of stress on you guys. Yeah, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about finances. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So I think both of you are very focused on finances and career right now, even though it doesn't seem like it on the outside. But again, like, I think you guys are just very stressed, but you guys are like literally gonna overcome the financial hardship, like very stressed and anxious towards like, how are we gonna like conjure up a bunch of like money, or you were talking about moving out, so like, how are we gonna get enough money to find balance in our life again, just to be financially abundant by ourselves. I think there's just like a lot of worry around that. No!
No!
Oh.
Dumb bitch.
I don't like it when people whisper in my ear. What?
Come here, closer.
But okay, let's continue the reading that you want on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like you're gonna be empowered in your feminine.
Back.
So it looks like you're gonna be empowered in your feminine power, and I think he's gonna support you in that, but it's gonna take him a while to support you in your feminine power, because I feel like he has a very, can I say it? Toxic masculinity complex. That's what the Fool in reverse and the Hermit in reverse is also saying. But he's coming to terms with you being empowered in your feminine energy. Okay, because you have great feminine energy, and I think it's also okay to embrace your masculine energies as well. Okay, because like everyone has feminine and masculine qualities, but I think it's okay to also embrace your masculine qualities.
You know what you be saying sometimes? Sometimes, like, I mean, like in high school, mainly in high school, because now I look like a bum with this quarantine shit. But he's like, sometimes you be looking like a date, and I was like, I guess.
But you liked that.
Yeah, like I don't mind. Like, I mean, obviously I don't mind if I'm looking like that,
Right.
because that's just my personality. That's how I dress.
Yeah.
Like, out of all of my sisters, like, it's just been like me. I'm more like
The
tomboy,
most like
laid back, dressed. Does that make sense?
like, I would say gender fluid, low key.
yes,
Yeah.
but I'm female.
Well,
Not female or male.
biologically, but gender is like You know what gender fluid is?
Yes, I do, but
you identify as female.
Identify as female 100%.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure because like you did talk to me about like a long time ago. You did talk to me about like thinking about gender fluidity and non-binary.
Oh yes, I was very like
thinking about it, but you identify as female.
But I identify as female, and when I dress up as a masculine little girl,
it's just you being gender fluid.
It's just being me.
Or just you, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to label it or nothing.
No, girl, I'm female. Like,
well, I'm saying
I'm a girl
because like tomboy is such like an old used term, so now people just say gender fluid.
Is that really a thing? Like girls, identifying as girls, but like
gender is a social construct. So pretty.
I know.
Yeah, I mean you know everything about that, right?
Yes.
So like,
but I'm a girl. I was born a girl, feel like a girl, but just sometimes I like dressing up like a guy, and I feel confident in that sometimes.
You're like a demigirl.
What's that?
A gender fluid girl. A gender fluid girl who is fem aligned.
What's that?
Fem aligned. You're more. You identify more with the female, but sometimes you express yourself in the other gender as well as a masculine.
Yes.
So you're like a demigirl.
So I guess I'm a demigirl, and I'm a female demigirl, bisexual, but more towards. But when I am like attracted to females, I'm more like to like
girls.
More into like masculine girls.
Okay.
Masculine females.
Makes sense.
And that's just how it be.
And I think it's okay, like, to embrace your masculine qualities. That's what the reading's saying too, because I think you have insecurities in your masculine qualities sometimes.
Oh no, I don't think that.
Oh really?
I feel like actually when I dress up as a like more of a masculine side, like I'm more confident.
Ooh.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
I like that.
And then when I dress up in a
fun,
when I'm dressed up in like dresses and like nice and curly and dead.
Oh my god, when I tried like dressing you up.
Oh yeah, I hated it.
I know you hated it. I was like, yo, don't push it. So annoying.
I don't like dressing up girly and stuff. I like dressing up masculine most of the time. Or like I just don't care. Like sometimes I just don't give a fuck. So
right.
That's on period.
That's on period. To finish up your reading, we just want a whole spiel.
Yeah.
Kind of liked it though. For your reading, you're gonna find a new passion. I think this is like the rest of the cards that came out was general, just towards you, not really about the relationship. But you are going to be kind of like the star, kind of like a star. You're gonna be really successful, and there's gonna be a lot of opportunities coming towards you, like a lot of opportunities. Like, girl, you're a Virgo. Like, you have this. There's so much like Virgo, like earth energy here. Like temperance is also saying about balance in your feminine, I'm gonna say your feminine and masculine qualities as well, since we were talking about it and this came out. You're gonna find
my bird, so sorry, excuse me. You know.
Anyways, excuse you. Anyways, you're gonna learn how to clap back to people. Kind of just like how to tell them off. I mean, you already do, but like kind of more in a confident way.
I think I have done that before, like recently, like especially towards my son. Like I've been like outspoken. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm like more of a like I'll say what's on my mind, especially when it comes to my son. Like I'm more like,
yes, no, that's what this card is. Like you're more comfortable being like saying what's on your mind.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Especially towards my son. But like
I think you're also getting better with control over your life, or just balance, control over balance in like emotional or with your like more just like you're getting more control with your balance. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, okay, sometimes like your life can be sporadic, or it could feel chaotic, or like the inner self can feel chaotic. I think you're gaining control of your life.
Okay.
Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Right? And I think you have so much love in your life as well, and you're gonna have a lot of abundance.
Ooh, do a thingy on like my relationship with Cairo. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Cairo's my son.
He's the cutest little kid
Can you put a picture?
The entire world.
Can you put a picture up?
You want me to put a picture? Are you sure?
Actually, no.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Okay.
This is his name. Can you do that?
You said. Okay, this will be a part 2 for the relationship with Cairo. This will be a part 2. I will make it a separate video. Or it's time to eat. So that's perfect time to break.
Do you have an exit?
Huh?
Like, do you have it like an exit, like, you know,
like an outro?
Like, yeah, that's what it is.
I'm gonna punch you. Yeah, like, can you let me do it?
Okay. Wait, tell me and I'll say it with you. Or do it with you.
Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'll just give you one. Okay! I'm gonna give you one line.
Suck some pussy.
Then one line.
Okay.
Subscribe for a kiss on the forehead. Subscribe for a kiss on the forehead.
Subscribe.
No. I'm gonna say my outro, and then you're gonna end it with subscribe for a kiss on the forehead.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a little different, but I love different. Don't you love different? I love different. Don't you love different? Yes, thank you. I hope you enjoyed learning more about my sister. She's my little baby. Nacho. We're gonna go eat now, so
Ew, don't say that. We're gonna sound like fat asses.
eating is a part of life. It's a sustainability.
Okay, go.
We're gonna go eat lunch now with the family, and I'm gonna spend the day with my family, and we'll be back for part 2 of of my little sister's reading. Q, go.
Subscribe for a kiss on the forehead.
So dumb.